Hello, this video tutorial is on how to complete the master planning page in the curriculum management system for programs. You would need to complete this page for both new programs and program modifications. Please note that program modifications will already have existing data in these fields that have carried over from the previous active proposal. For new programs, you will have a blank canvas to enter the information. Please also note there may be a new interface or edits to content or fields on some pages in which a new video may not be created. A new video will be made if any edits or revisions substantially change the functionality of each page. The questions asked here in the master planning page are really important because these are the questions that the Chancellor's office asks. When your program is reviewed by the curriculum committee and then reviewed by the governing board, we do submit the programs to the Chancellor's office, in which we'll have to submit this master planning page in a form called the program narrative. The information you put here will help them review your program, and if it does have to go through approval on their end, this master planning page will also help them with that. The first prompt required in the program narrative is to discuss how the program fits in the mission, curriculum, and master planning of the college and higher education in California. You would type your response into this box. Once you've completed that, you can go on to the next section, which is annual enrollment and completer projections. For a program modification, you'll want to click on institutional research data, and then gather the data from your existing degree or certificate. For new programs, it would just be a prediction of annual enrollment and completer projections. Prediction can come from conversations that happen locally at Chaffee or from labor market analysis information. Next, you'll want to answer if there is a sufficient number of students completing the degree or certificate each year to show that the program is meeting student needs. This is really important for program modifications as well. For new programs, you'd want to align with your enrollment predictions and talk about how this program will meet student needs. Here is an example of what you could put in for a new program and an example for a modification. The next question asks you to describe how the program relates to other programs or curriculum at the college currently. An example of this would be something like the real estate accounting program complements existing business accounting and real estate curricula by bridging financial management with real estate industry practices. Perhaps your program is interdisciplinary and brings students from different areas together. So just talk about how it really relates to the other programs at large at Chaffee. The last question is to check to see which colleges in the region have similar programs. This is really helpful, especially for a new program, because if you are doing a new program that is a career technical education program, it will have to go to the regional consortium for recommendation, and the regional consortium will include members from all of these colleges as well. So if there are any colleges that have this program, go ahead and select them. If there are none, you would select none. Once you've finished that, you are done with the master planning page and you're ready to move on to the next tab.